So this is how you play. Oops, wait, I already died. So it just follows your mouse. And if you touch the browns, like the walls, then you die. And these white things give you boosters.
So cool.
Okay, well, you get the idea.
Oh.
So first, let's make it move towards wherever our mouse is. And first, when you get the when green flag click block, first we want it to point in direction 0, which means point straight up. And then go to X, Y, and it's already the right coordinates, negative 190, negative 150. So it's just gonna like reset back over here. And then in a forever loop, you want it to always point towards our mouse and then move towards our mouse. So like move 10 steps, but like move 1 step. So yeah, and if you stop your mouse, then it's gonna do that because it goes too far in one direction, then it goes back, then it goes back. So to fix this, you have to use like an if block. So it checks if it's like certain distance away from your mouse, then it'll stop moving. So in the forever loop, get an if block and make sure it's surrounding the motion blocks, and check if the distance to mouse pointer is greater than 5. And by the way, distance to mouse pointer is in sensing. Right now, it should be able to go through the walls. So to fix that, in costumes, right now there should only be one costume, so you have to duplicate that. And this one's going to be our costume for when it crashes into the walls. So I'm going to call it like crash. And you just have to like, using this select icon, you just have to select parts of it and just move it to the side like that to make it look like it crashed. There we go. I've just been informed that you can't break the costume if you're in a certain mode. So right here, you have to make sure you're converted to bit to mobab or something like that. Make sure it says convert to vector. Okay, and then once you've made your crash costume, go back to your code and add another if block after the other one, after the first one, and make it if touching color brown. When it touches blue, first, I mean, what do you mean blue? Okay, brown. You want to switch costume to crash, and then you want to say like no for 2 seconds, and make sure you're using the for 2 seconds because that's kind of like a wait block by itself. And then you can switch costume back to normal, and then send it back to the beginning. Okay, so after you finish this if touching color brown code, then get another if loop. And this time we're going to check if we're touching the yellow color at the end. And then you can just say like, yay, and then game over. Let's stop that. Search done. Okay. So make sure you have whatever sound you're using before the say no for 2 seconds. And make sure you're using a start sound, not until done. And you can also make some like background music. Oh yes, this one. So if you guys are doing background music, this is the code for it. So first you go to stage, and then you get the when green flag clicked, and then you get a forever loop, And then make sure that you're using the until done. Or else it's gonna like restart forever and it's only gonna play the beginning. And by the way, if you guys want to like turn down your music, but like not turn down your entire volume, you can just go to that specific song and then there's some like options for what you want to do. And you can even crop out parts of the music. So I made a variable called time, and then in stage, make another when green flag clicked block, and then set the time to 0. So it's just gonna be like a stopwatch. It's not gonna be a time, like it's not gonna be counting down. It's gonna be counting up. So set time to 0, and then in a forever loop, you want to keep on increasing the time. So get a wait block, like wait 1 second, or if you want to like 0.1 seconds, and then change time by whatever time you had in the wait seconds.